Hi Pisces, welcome to your week ahead reading. I think we're still in your Pisces season, so happy birthday. Let's see what these are. Tarot cards actually. Oh my gosh. But I am using them as energy cards. Ooh, because that's working really, really well. Oh, I've got a card in there that I shouldn't have. That should be there. I might keep that to one side. Let's see what that says. That's like the black sheep there. Anyway, let's get on with your reading. So we have manifest as an energy next week. There's something coming to you perhaps that you've been working on and working towards. You're waiting for results on it though, by the looks of it. And it could be that you are having to reassess what you're doing. Although you do have the Ace of Wands, this is new vitality. It's like you've got a new oomph. Get on with it. Love that for you, Pisces. So we're going to start your reading with the unfolding path. Not sure when I'm going to bring that card out yet. Let's see. But hopefully I won't forget to do that. I've done that before. So dear spirit guides and angels, please join me in this reading for Pisces and make it helpful, hopeful and healing. Okay, Ten of Swords is your focus for next week, and I'm going to bring that out now. And Four of Swords is also your focus. Unbelievable. Opportunity, Seven of Cups. Seven of Swords is your challenge. Two of Pentacles is what you don't see coming, and Justice. I haven't seen Justice all of the zodiac readings, which is unusual. Justice is your advice and outcome. So, okay. Ten of Swords and the Four of Swords. Ten of Swords is the end of some stressful times, maybe people stabbing you in the back, literally. Could be work colleagues, it could be friendship groups, it could be relationship. The energy is the same. This is what they want you to focus on. Now, it's a 10, so it does mean it's coming to an end. It's brighter horizons ahead. It's like, forget that, that's in the past, that's on your back. Don't look around, you don't need to see that. You've got the Four of Swords also, which is about rest, relaxation and repair. This is what you're focusing on next week, because that does leave, that energy leaves you exhausted, doesn't it? And therefore you need to focus on yourself a little bit more next week, Pisces. Seven of Cups is your opportunity though. Now the Seven of Cups is like the variety is the spice of life. There's so much option there. Yeah, you've just got a lot of choice open to you next week. Cups are matters of the heart, especially with the new vitality energy there and the waiting results. Then you have the Seven of Swords. Nobody likes to see the Seven of Swords in an energy, in a reading, sorry. Now as a challenge, it can be somebody around you being a bit sneaky still with that Ten of Swords, thinking that's come to an end. It can be you thinking that they're still being sneaky. It can be you also being that sneaky person in as much as that you are not sharing some information or communication with somebody. The Two of Pentacles is what you don't see coming. There's a couple of messages on the Two of Pentacles. I see this as you're juggling the finances. Maybe there is, this new vitality, this new idea, this manifesting idea that you have. It could mean that you need to, take from that account, you need to invest something, you might need to reassess where you are with this. But it also can be about prioritizing. Are you prioritizing, you need to prioritize work just for next week as opposed to home life? We're going to clarify. And then we've got Justice. Now Justice, you can see, this is about balance, fairness, and things coming into balance. But the Two of Pentacles, you can see they're doing this. They're not balancing it. But advice is you need to balance it out. You need to perhaps make a decision if that is to do with next week. Do you invest more time doing that or do you concentrate on something else? It can also mean contracts, some sort of legal matters next week to look at. So let's have a look. We're going to clarify with the Ryder Waite. Why do we have the 10 and the 4 of Swords? Nice to see the 4 of Swords though with the 10 of Swords. It's like, yeah, maybe that's where the balance is having to come in. You know, perhaps you've been overdoing it a little bit. You need to relax a little bit more. The balance is, yeah, work hard but play hard too. That's clarified by the Magician. Incredible that is. Now the Magician can also be, I feel like just because you're taking a rest next week, Pisces, you might feel like you're not ahead of the game anymore. But that Magician is saying, no, you need to, you know that will always be there, your desire, your passion, your energy. You have the tools. Those tools don't go away. Once they're in the head, they're in your head. I feel like that is what your problem, your focus could be next week, thinking, oh my gosh, I am shattered. I know I need to rest, but I still have this drive. But there needs to be a balance with that. Let's do one more on that. Yeah, 4. You've got another 4. 4 of Wands. You're definitely balancing the home life and the work life next week, whatever is more, you know, taking priority over home life, because you've got the 4 of Wands. This is focus on happy home life, stability. I feel like you've been going at 100 miles an hour and now it needs to go. 7 of Cups is your opportunity. Lots of choice there. The things that you love, people that you love even. Ace of Cups, just to say people that you love. 10 of Swords. It's like you're putting an end to the hard work, the aggravation that you've had lately, maybe the stressful times. And you now have a choice of surrounding yourself with people that you love for next week. You've got the Ace of Cups as well. This is a new relationship, but I feel it's more you looking at something else more loving. And it just feels new. Maybe it's like date night with your partner, but it's your choice. You do have the choice there. That's what's lovely about that. Let's do one more. Oh, 3 of Swords. So the 3 of Swords is about healing. When we have the 10 of Swords twice, this is about healing. It's time to take time out, Pisces. That's what I'm hearing there. Think of a bit more self-love for yourself next week. The 7 of Swords is your challenge, yeah. And I really feel like with this, it's you thinking, yeah, but if I do that, I'm going to fall behind the game, the competition. And your challenge is to cut that feeling of, I don't know. King of Cups is there though. Come along anymore, please, for King of Cups. 3 of Cups and one more. 2 of Pentacles. You are struggling to prioritize things next week. Now, the 7 of Swords, as I say, oh, I'm very mixed on this now. Right, let's start with the King of Cups as a challenge. They can be very manipulative with their emotions, I want to say. I hate saying that, I want to say. I've got to stop that. You've got to pick me up when I say do that. Oh, is there somebody showing you the love but don't really mean it next week? Just be careful. I do feel like there is somebody sneaky like that. Kind of thinking that you are on Oh, I'm really mixed now. Because you've got the Three of Cups, you think they're a friend too. They're within a friendship group or a work colleagues that are actually being a little bit deceitful behind your back. King of Cups is somebody that can offer you that they seem supportive, but they're probably not. They just want to have a look at what you're doing. And then you've got the Two of Pentacles. Is this leaving you feeling really confused? Like, oh, okay, well, that puts a different spin on things. Very lots of water energy here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Interesting. King of Cups is also somebody who can be quite a drinker too. I don't know if that's relevant for anybody. Now, the Two of Pentacles is you juggling what you prioritize and what you don't see coming, though. I don't know if they're making you feel like you have to spend more time with them. And then it's just like, oh my gosh, what do I do? Maybe that Magician is being manipulative. Sorry, that's my dog barking, if you can hear it. That's Bella. Nine of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. And one more, please, and thank you. Four of Cups. It's like you've got this, you're trying to balance what you absolutely love doing. This is the wish fulfillment card between putting your time and energy into a work situation too. Are you trying to balance something that, you know, you're doing on the side to work, that you're trying to pursue and get that moving? And then you've got the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is about reassessing something. Do you continue to put your time and effort into it? Or do you move on to what you really want to do? Ooh. And then you've got the Four of Cups. There is something you're feeling pretty fed up about that's got no growth around it. It's boring. It makes you feel like, oh, same thing, same day, same thing. But you're missing this opportunity here. I feel very strongly that you're balancing between, again, a passion that you love, but a job or somebody that you need to be with because you need to be with them because at the moment it works. And Justice is here to say, no, you need a balance. Oh, let's have a look. Why do you have this, Pisces? Why is balance and justice here for you? You got the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands says you're doing too much. And there needs to be, you need to make a decision. Which one? Oh, you got the Seven of Swords again. Would you Adam and Eve it? And you got the Emperor. I'm really not surprised at that Emperor. Because I do feel like you've got somebody who's very controlling around you, very likes things just so, because that's the Emperor. You've got to try and find a balance between wanting that stability, wanting to be in control. Oh, who are you fighting with over this? Because the Seven of Swords is somebody who's just relentless too. They don't like to give up, but they also don't have your best interests at heart. And the Emperor can be very manipulative and persuade you to do something else. Kind of like take you off track also. It's a feeling of deceit, the Seven of Swords. Somebody maybe that you really looked up to. Again, a work colleague or I don't know. The Nine of Wands is here to say, this is why the Justice card is coming in. Mind you, Justice, it's a very karmic energy. What goes around comes around, eh? In the Nine of Wands, it tells me that you're just taken on too much. Maybe they're making you feel that, to do that. Again, it could be a manager at work who's just pushing you. Oh, I don't know, Pisces. Let me know how that resonates for you. But the Seven of Swords has come up twice. Anyway, let's finish on a manifestation card. Let's not concentrate on sneaky behavior. Let's have a look. What else do they need you to concentrate on next week, please? And thank you for Pisces. Well, that was just like, whoop. Oh, that's lovely. I really love this. It says appreciation strengthens relationships. For a difficult relationship to become great, we have to put our focus on what we appreciate about the other person. It's so true, isn't it? It's so simple. When we complain about a relationship, we only attract more things to complain about. For the next 28 days, oh, I love this. Here we go. Challenge, Pisces, challenge. For the next 28 days, write down all the things that you appreciate about that person, adding more things to the list each day. And you'll see how appreciation can turn any relationship around. I keep saying I'm going to do these, but I'm really tempted to do that one. Because I definitely don't appreciate my other half. He's incredibly supportive. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that, Pisces. Have a great week. I'll catch up with you next week.